Former U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations and former National Security Advisor John Bolton acknowledged on Tuesday that he was involved in the planning of coups abroad. Bolton made the remarks to CNN after the day's congressional hearing into the January 6, 2021, attack on the U.S. Capitol. The panel's lawmakers on Tuesday accused former President Donald Trump of inciting the violence in a last-ditch bid to remain in power after losing the 2020 election. Speaking to CNN anchor Jake Tapper, however, Bolton suggested Trump was not competent enough to pull off a carefully planned coup d'etat, later adding, "As somebody who has helped plan coups d'etat, not here but in other places, it takes a lot of work." And that's not what Trump, did. Bolton was asked which attempts he was referring to. "I'm not going to get into the specifics," Bolton said, before mentioning Venezuela. "It turned out not to be successful. Not that we had all that much to do with it, but I saw what it took for an opposition to try and overturn an illegally elected president and they failed," he said. In 2019, Bolton as National Security Advisor publicly supported Venezuelan opposition leader Juan Guaido's call for the military to back his effort to oust socialist President Nicolas Maduro, arguing that Maduro's re-election was illegitimate. Ultimately, Maduro remained in power. "I feel like there's other stuff you're not telling me, beyond Venezuela," the CNN anchor said, prompting a reply from Bolton, "I'm sure there is." Over the years, many foreign policy experts have criticized Washington's interventions in other countries, from the 1953 overthrow of Iranian nationalist Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh to the Vietnam War to its invasions of Iraq and Afghanistan. Nonetheless, it is extremely rare for U.S. officials to openly admit their role in fomenting unrest abroad. John Bolton, who served in highest positions in the U.S. government, including UN ambassador, casually boasting about he's helped plan coups in other countries, Dickon Zolway, a BBC journalist from Kenya, wrote on Twitter.